Hello, my sexy muffins, and welcome back to another video. In this video, we are doing a Hazbin Hotel video, the next one up on the 5-10 vote, which is Velvette from the V's of Hazbin Hotel. And she is going to be with Autistic listener that is female. I think it's female. If I'm got it wrong, listener that muffin that I requested this, I am sorry. And that the listener, you as a female, is autistic and also is selectively mute and uses sign language and stuff. You went to a party with Velvette, and basically this is how you ended up getting overwhelmed and going to Velvette for comfort and stuff. Okay, so let's do it. But first, disclaimer. Disclaimer, Velvette is not Yandere canon. This is just for fun and not to be taken seriously at all. Simping for fictional characters and Yanderes is fine. Just do not be illegal or gross about it. And remember to separate fiction from reality and headcanon from canon. Yanderes are not ideal partners to have in real life, and neither are demons if you ever see a demon IRL. Anyways, let's get on to business. You were at a party with your girlfriend, Velvette. You were having a good time. Everything was good until it wasn't. You got separated from Velvette as she said she would be right back as she was going to talk to a client. You, of course, not having your person that you rely on for comfort and stuff and to be secure and feel confident, not there, really started to affect you. And you tried to make your way to a quiet area in the room. Of course, it was not easy, and you ended up getting bumped around by people on accident as they hardly noticed you, as you were not as noticeable as Velvette, even though you were in Velvette's brand and such. You started to have a panic attack and went to one of the corners of the room and held yourself in your arms, scanning the crowd for Velvette. You felt your heart racing and like your skin was crawling. You didn't know what to do. You take a deep breath and go into the crowd holding yourself, looking for Velvette. You had to find Velvette. Once you did, she saw how you were, and she instantly went into worrying and protect mode. Hey, are you okay? What's going on? She asks and grabs you by your shoulders gently. You wrap your arms around her and pull her close, burying your face into her neck. You didn't know what to say or to do, and you were shaken at this point. It was very, very risky. She picked you up and brought you upstairs. Luckily, you were at V's tower, so you were able to get out of the way. Once she sat you down, she began to talk to you. Hey, your name? Look at me. It's okay. Look at me. Deep breaths. In and out. It's okay. It's okay, she says, her full focus on you. She had left the conversation was having with a client mid sentence and went to focus on you because you were the most important thing to her in that moment. You are usually the most important thing to her. Once you started to calm down, you signed that you were overwhelmed and that you couldn't find Velvette, aka your girlfriend. Velvette realized she shouldn't have left you alone, and she takes you into her arms and apologizes. I'm sorry, your name. I didn't mean to leave you like that. I promise it won't happen again, she says, and then she pulls away and kisses the top of your head. Why don't you change into some comfy clothes, and I will get us some ice cream and we can watch whatever show you want, she tells you, and you nod your head going upstairs before taking her in your arms and hugging her again and mumbling a rough thank you. After that, you went upstairs and got ready. Velvette, of course, was going to look over the video security to see if anyone tried anything with you, and she noticed someone shove you on purpose, and oh, that made her mad. She called Fox and told him what she saw and to get the guy, and she will deal with him later. No one lays a hand on you on purpose. Hell, she wanted to everyone that did bump into you to be punished, but she was restraining herself. Once you come down, she smiles at you and hugs you again, nuzzling her face into yours. Okay, your name, let's get some ice cream. What flavor are you feeling? You sign what flavor you are feeling and she gets it out. You love Velvette. She might be a bit obsessive, but she was really protective and sweet, and you would always love her. Now on to some headcanons and traits for Velvette as a yandere with mute autistic listener. Okay, so she would be even more protective than she is as a normal yandere and such. She would be so protective. It would be redonkulous. But also, she would have her guard up a lot and also find ways to make you feel comfortable. As you guys have suggested in the comments, she would make a clothing brand and other brands that have autistic friendly stuff for that she designed mainly for her darling, you, the listener. She will have like various clothes, weighted clothes for you, weighted blankets and stuff. She would design all of them to be fashionable, but also functional for those with autism and also various types of autism. She would be very understanding and she would do it for you because love creates the best inventions, honestly. And she would love and adore you no matter what things you have and all that stuff, and she would always support you in that. She may get a bit overwhelmed with all the stuff you have, but again, everyone gets a little bit overwhelmed and stuff, but she always apologizes and she tries to separate herself from the situation so she can calm down. She is not one of the type of yanderes that would lash out and use verbal insults. She would try to take herself from the situation and calm down before she can come back to you and comfort you properly. And she would also apologize for leaving so suddenly. She sets good boundaries and would do all the good stuff for all of that. And there is so much more that she does for you as her partner. She caters to your needs that are meant, and she also respects boundaries and stuff when you need space, because sometimes you do need space where you're not overwhelmed, but she also gets the things for you to do. Like if you like drawing, you end up, like for example, if you like to draw fashion stuff, she gives you space where you can draw fashion stuff and comfort you holding one of your hands while you sketch or color or whatever, just to relax, play video game, etc. And she's just there to support you and unwind with you. She loves sitting unwinding with you, stroking your hair, holding your hand, and watching some trash TV that Vox makes and just loving on you. She does that quite often to decompress with you, and she's always there for you, and it's beautiful. She also likes that Vox helps make tech for you to make sure that you can have noise cancellation headphones and all that stuff and all that. Vox and Valentino also help make you stuff that you can have for relaxing because they know how much Velvette loves you and they support that as much as they can because they're super toxic. Anyways, I hope that you all enjoyed this. If you would like to see more, comment below what you would like to see, and I will do my best to do it. I hope that I did this justice because there is a million different. There's basically every person that has autism experience it differently from someone else. Some people can have it similar, some people are completely different. So I hope that I did this justice because I may have had speech issues when I was in kindergarten and first grade and such, and with my autism, and had to go to sign language class to help with that. But I I never had mute issues fully on, so I don't know how to fully encapsulate that from my own experience. So, anyways, I hope that I did it justice and all that good stuff. Anyways, I hope that you all enjoyed. If you would like to see more autistic characters or specific characters, comment below. If you want to see more Velvette, at the end of this video, I will have at least 2 videos for Velvette that are in the video thing. And I will also have the playlist of all the Hazbin and Hell of a Boss characters that are Yandere and such, and all that stuff. And yeah, anyways, Patreon outro. Patreon outro. Thank you, Gav, for being my first patron. You are wonderful, beautiful, stunning, gorgeous. Thank you, Gav. And thank you, Wicked Brony, for being my second patron. You are wonderful, beautiful, stunning, gorgeous. Thank you, Wicked Brony. I appreciate you both, and I hope that you both enjoyed. And I hope that you all enjoyed this. And if you would like to see more, you know what to do. And if you want to support the channel, comment, like, subscribe. You don't have to pay for commissions. You don't have to join the Patreon. You don't have to donate. You don't have to do any of that. But if you just like, share, comment the video, it pushes it in the algorithm so more people see it, and that makes more views which makes more money with the ads and stuff. So yes, please do that. Even if you don't watch the video, have it on mute and play the video in the background so it gets a view anyways. Anyways, I hope that you all enjoyed this and stay sexy. All my sexy muffins. Bye bye. Secret outro time, secret outro time, secret outro time, secret outro with a baseball bat. Secret outro. So, secret outro question of the day is, if you were where you got overwhelmed with ADHD, autism, any mental illness, or if you just get overwhelmed easily without mental illness, whatever, would you want Velvet to treat you like this, or would you want space in general? Personally, I would want space than the comfort, but that's just me. Anyways, I hope that you all enjoyed and stay sexy on my sexy muffins. Bye bye.